Okay, so I'm finally down at the main corner. This is looking to the right of where I came, which is east. And turn around. There we go towards the northwest here. There's the sun setting. Weird, really glowy clouds. Like, why is everything so reflective these days? I mean, they might as well be giving off their own light, right? Just hoping that it might get some more of the streaks, but it seems like the streaks have done their job for the most part. You see here, they're working on dissipating this here cloud formation, or whatever you want to call it. The little lines broke through there and they're no longer there. It's kind of like they're breaking it up to make it less obvious how fake it is. It's kind of blurring the lines like they're using a paint program on the computer. So So tell me what you guys think, if you like the pictures, like the poisons, if you think they're pretty, if you think they're scary. This is nothing. And I have a theory. Now, I'm not one for opinions much, but I do have a theory. Some of what we've been calling, like maybe this blue beam or something to that effect, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's not just like the 3D hologram images that we have been expecting, like laser images. I don't know if you guys have noticed how many more faces or unusual shapes or different things are appearing in the clouds themselves. Dragons are all over the place in the clouds, and people who know me know I've seen dragons in the clouds since I was a kid. I'm not saying like actual dragons, but I'm saying what would look like dragons. And it used to be you kind of had to use your imagination a little bit to say, oh, I think that looks sort of like a dragon. Well, not anymore. They have eyes. They have pupils. They look back at you. They look back at you. Now I know why the ancient people, being that nothing is new under the sun, why the ancient people referred to it as sky people, because they were looking at you. When I go put these pictures up, and I mean I can see them when I look, not right now, I don't particularly see a face, but as I mentioned earlier, I saw Jax. I tend to see a lot of video game characters. Maybe that's just a product of having been raised on them. But at any rate, I think that it might have something to do with the imaging, just the same as those of you who are with me with the weather radars and such. And we keep seeing these devilish images on the radar. Demons and dragons and phoenixes. Phoenix on the night of Olympic closing. There was a phoenix rising over Australia. So I think that our ideas need to, of what deceptions they're using on us and how they're going to use them, need to remain very open so that we can see. So that one day we don't look up into the cloud and see what appears to be the sign of the Son of Man and be deceived by their blue beam projects because we think it's going to be a laser. Or we think it's going to be, whatever else we've decided that it is. I think we need to just realize we don't know. And just do as Jesus said. Do not be deceived. You keep up with the spirit of truth and you'll get it.